In recent weeks, Activision Blizzard has seen massive backlash over a harassment suit and how the company fostered a toxic frat boy culture. We won't go into details of that as it's all over the internet and known by almost everyone by now. However, there have been some other developments triggered by the case. Firstly, according to Kotaku, the company is facing another lawsuit in the District Court of California by its investors. The suit states that the company's intentional failure to disclose its ongoing problems against workplace harassment had inflated its stock value. Thus, all who have traded in the company's securities between 2016 to 2021 should be paid damages as the company issued misleading statements in that period. Furthermore, according to the Washington Post, sponsors of the Overwatch League are also reconsidering their partnership with Activision. Among these, Kellogg, T-Mobile and State Farm have recalled their advertisements and have been removed from the sponsor list of the Overwatch League, while Coca-Cola is also taking a step back. Activision is not the only company facing a backlash in the industry. Niantic, the developers of Pokémon Go, are also being criticized for their decision on rolling back COVID-related changes, such as restoring the interaction distance for Pokestops and gyms to 40 meters rather than 80 meters, which was increased due to COVID. According to the company, this was done to encourage players to go out, explore and enjoy together as they did before COVID. That, however, didn't seem to be the right move as the company saw massive backlash from the community, with even some top players starting a change.org petition. The company issued a new blog post saying that they have heard the message loud and clear and have rolled back certain changes. Moreover, they also stated that the company has put together an internal cross-functional team to develop proposals for people to go out exploring, but with related precautions. The findings will be revealed in the next game season on 1st September. In other news, Embracer Group, the company behind Gearbox, THQ Nordic, etc., has recently acquired another 8 studios. These include 3D Realms, the original Duke Nukem developers, Slipgate Ironworks, Easy Trigger, Digix Art, Ghost Ship Games, Forcefield, Grimfrost and Crazy Labs. Most of these will be joined with other brands operating under the umbrella of the Embracer Group, and the company is extremely optimistic about its strategic decision and state that it would improve its overall operating capabilities. Last month, we covered the story of why Apex Legends was hacked by a group of hackers who were looking to save Titanfall from the clutches of other hackers. However, the group has recently denied this, presenting a 40-page report backed with evidence such as Discord screenshots, texts, etc., which they have named Operation Red Tape. The group states that the hacking was done by senior members of the SaveTitanfall.com community, who did all the plotting in secret Discord groups. At the core of this is a self-proclaimed good hacker called P0358, admin of Remnant Fleet Discord server and in charge of the Titanfall Online. This player, seen by many as a savior of Titanfall, has in the past published various tutorials to solve Titanfall exploits, and considering the report, no wonder where his knowledge came from. Along with him are his associates Dogecore and Mr. Stay, who allegedly develops and sells cheats for different video games, and Redshield, also an admin of Remnant Fleet. The report also points that allegedly P035886 and his associates are the ones who have been secretly destroying Titanfall and offering fixes publicly to get in everyone's good notes. Moreover, according to the report, these hackers wanted to get their hands on the rules and source code of Titanfall so that they could advance their personal project named TFO. It also states that 𝙯𝙗𝙗 repeatedly referred to a certain name, which led to the harassment of many individuals and even a family on social media. 𝙯𝙗𝙗 and his associates are denying this and state that the evidence presented in the report is taken out of context and soon they will tell their side of the story too. Related to Apex Legends, in a recent community forum on Reddit, the developers have revealed that the new agent 𝙪𝙘 is a bit too strong, so balance updates are coming soon. While developers also say that they have some sorts of buffs planned for both Crypto and Wattson, though they did not mention any details regarding the improvements. Back 4 Blood's beta has been in the spotlight throughout the week, and a lot of content and updates have emerged from it. Here are some of the details you need to know. Firstly, the game has two modes, Campaign and Co-op, and features 8 customizable and unique cleaners, having 3 unique abilities. Such as the dog, who can heal low health teammates without using items, has increased healing efficiency and increases team trauma resistance, or Walker, whose precision kills increases damage, etc. Moreover, there is also a card system that lets players choose from more than 60 cards to customize a deck of 15. The first card is drawn at the match start, while the other 3 cards can be drawn in between rounds. Apart from these, the game also progressively adds corruption cards, which introduce certain world events to make each run unique, such as increasing spawn of certain ridden, etc. It should be noted that the players will draw a card from 5 random cards, and all the cards fall into 4 categories: mobility, offense, defense, and utility, offering various boosts. There are 2 types of damages: red, which can be healed by normal items such as medkits, and a mixture of black and red, which is trauma damage and can only be healed through visiting a first aid station or temporarily by painkillers. When it comes to the ridden, there are numerous types and classes, each having their special abilities, such as the Reeker, who explodes on contact, or the Stinger, who can traverse walls, etc. Some of the game's featured weapons include the Uzi SMG, M4 carbine rifle, RPK LMG, and the shotgun 870 Express. Each weapon has a range of attachments such as accuracy, mobility, firepower, etc. In the campaign mode, players would be able to make use of a certain amount of continues, and while if they die too many times, they will have to restart the run, while the game can be saved and played later by reaching safe rooms. Perhaps the most interesting highlight about the game is its PvP or Swarm mode, which pits teams of 4 against each other. One team is made of the cleaners, while the other team is made of the ridden. As a cleaner, players will have to eliminate the ridden and survive for as long as possible. While as a ridden, players will have to eliminate the cleaners as fast as possible. This will be the best of 3 matches. These will be the best of 3 matches, and the teams will switch between both types. Good strategy and communication are key to winning these matches, as well as the right combination of team which complements each other. Please note that this mode is different from the classic versus campaign mode of Left 4 Dead, about which a lot of fans are disappointed. Left 4 Dead made a mark on the industry when it launched, with competitors still drawing inspiration from it. Will Back 4 Blood prove to carry that legacy? Well, though a lot of the fans and analysts are excited, some are of the view that the game does not bring something unique. What are your thoughts about the beta? And if you haven't played it, you can still get it in the open beta after August 12.